Hi, my name is John and this is Business Focus. In today's video, we'll be talking about the recent controversy software developing company that has done a misstep to the community by focusing on profiting rather than considering the complications or implications that the choices they have made in their quest to grow their company here. I'm talking none other than Unity here. In this particular article, according to IGN.com, if you've been following the gaming news lately, it regards to how Unity has decided to implement new changes without informing the dev community in general as to what's going to happen here. Now, obviously, if you're trying to spring any new strategies or monetization here, in this case, charging more for what arbitrary, if you download every time you download the game, you'll be so that they can generate more revenue. That's good for the business, but obviously for the consumer here, whether the developer and for the gaming community, it's going to be pissed off. And it's mentioned here that Unity told staffers in the meeting this morning that it's considering capping fees at 4% of a game's revenue for customers making over 1 million. Now, 4% may not be much, but obviously, if you're a starting company trying to grow your business, your game, it's very difficult to compete in that case. And it's one thing that, if you communicated this right off the bat, when you're using whatever platforms, whether it's Unity or Unreal Engine. But the sad fact is, they just actually they mentioned here also that they're going to do retroactive here, and the fact that there were backlash regarding the reports of what they did or they plan to do. Then they sent a apology regarding the confusion and angst about the runtime fee policy here. But obviously, at the end of the day, when they post this message, it's already after the fact. We have heard you. We apologize for the confusion and angst. The runtime fee policy we announced on Tuesday cost. We are listening, talking to our team members, community, customers, and partners, and will be making changes to the policy. Well, now other developers are now considering other viable options, not just using your platform, which is, again, time and time again, a lot of companies, whether it's Activision, EA, trying to capitalize on monetization schemes and not considering the consequences that it may have an effect on the business platform altogether. Now, obviously, for those companies, they're a big company that, it's not going to make a dent here. But in Unity's case, who knows, right? And, only time can tell if their choices can lead to the demise of a company here as a whole here. I may not agree with their decision, but if they were to communicate it much better in a timely manner, I think people would have been more amenable to their decision here. Not necessarily I would agree with it to begin with. Anyway, that's it for this week. Come back again on Saturday for more business news here. Anyway, leave your comments below whether you agree with what Unity has been doing recently, and what could have been done much better to avoid this debacle altogether here. Anyways, as always, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.